occasionally, where I see a really terrific young talent, I say, oh wow, you're good, you should come by here, and by the time we get to them, they're already professionals elsewhere. This guy is really terrific, let's give him a big hand, and welcome Mr. Dave McDonough.
I don't know what it is about me. I guess I just have one of those faces. Makes you want to hold on to your kids when I walk by. You know that in some public parks in Nevada, it's perfectly legal to breastfeed, but it's illegal to hand out food to the homeless. But what if you breastfeed the homeless? So I got a girl staying at my house. It's getting pretty serious. We even have nicknames for each other. She likes to call me Honey Buns, and I like to call her Victim Number 3. In high school, I was misdiagnosed with having Tourette's syndrome and narcolepsy. It turns out I was really just an angry pothead. Sometimes when I'm hungry, I eat veal. I don't really care for the taste. I just like eating animals when they're at their cutest. You ever make a mold of your balls with a fruit roll-up? So I just got back from Canada. Fun. Cool people up there. I hope we bomb them last. So I want a woman president because being lied to isn't as bad if you have a pair of tits to stare at. Once paid $15 to go whale watching. We didn't see one whale. It gave me an idea for business. For $15, you can sit in my lawn and you can go UFO watching. Hey guys, if you're with a girl who says she'll try anything at least once, she's a keeper. And girls, if you're with a guy who says he'll try anything at least once, he's gay. So I hate hookers. Think that they're sinners. That's why when I'm done with them, I use holy water to cleanse my dink. I'm just kidding, these are wet now. So I deal drugs. Don't do it for the money or the thrills. I do it for the children. Because I hate them. I think that kite flying should be banned before gay marriage. Because flying a kite is more gay than two guys banging each other. So I read a story about a guy who got caught sniffing his neighbor's panties when they were still hanging on the clothesline. What a freak. Who sniffs clean panties? So I got laid last weekend. It's fun. An older woman. Alright, she was 68. But she had the ass of a 65-year-old. Hey, did you know that if you hold a large seashell up to your ear anywhere in the world, you look like an asshole? So I used to have a diary at home. I call it a diary. Cops called it incriminating evidence. Potato, potato. So I have a foot fetish. My girlfriend asked me, why do I like to fuck her feet? It's because I'm not flexible enough to fuck my own. You moron. The last summer I got pulled over for speeding. Cops were like, why are your eyes so bloodshot? I said, I don't know, chlorine. And the cop asked me where I was coming from, and I said, the beach. The cop asked me, I got chlorine in my eyes at the beach. And I said, the roach is in the ashtray. So don't you hate it when you go to the trouble of setting up a nice birdhouse somewhere in your yard and the wrong family moves into it? Then you gotta drown them out with a hose. That's always tough. The last time I went to get a physical, I jammed a green jelly bean up my ass. I figure he's working hard back there. I'm not leaving a little surprised. Well, obviously you guys know what a peeping Tom is, right? Yeah, I've done that. I like to think that when you die, you go to heaven with the best haircut of your natural life. Because I refuse to believe that God would allow angels to have mullets. You guys seen the flags on pirate ships where they have skull and crossbones on them? Doesn't that scare people away? If I had a pirate ship, I'd try to attract victims. The flags on my pirate ship would say something inviting, like, free juice. I got the worst luck. Watching a porno the other day, sweating all over the place. I got my tie wrapped around my head. Next thing you know, my sister walks in the room, in the porno. Look over my aunt, I thought she was gonna have a heart attack.